Then
tier.
Twirl, I think, should go
No.
down
Yeah,
to mid.
that's fair.
No, that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think highest mid tier for Twirl, because it's definitely better. I would prefer a Twirl over a Dairy Milk and a Crunchy any day, but I don't think I would take a Twirl over a Toffee Crisp, Whisper Gold, Caramel, or a Kit Kat.
Yeah, that's fair.
I put the Twirl in God tier with Milky Way and the Kinder Chocolate, so...
And you would be
Democracy has spoken! Caramel,
Never had a caramel.
It's a bottom tier in my opinion.
I've never really been
Proper.
fast.
Tasty,
Yeah.
I think. I've not had one for about 20 years.
Straight
The
in
next-
bottom tier.
The Nestle Caramel it's fine, it's nothing special, but also the horrors of Nestle can't go unpunished, so...
I mean, yeah, anything Nestle has to be bottom tier, really, if humanity
Isn't it
wants
all
to
Nestle?
survive.
Yeah, I thought it was
Probably,
all
yeah.
Nestle.
Yeah, they're all basically owned
It's
by
got
Nestle.
Yeah, but it's got Nestle's name on it, so therefore it's
That's
I
even
see.
worse.
it's more to blame for the atrocities that were committed. Whisper, standard Whisper.
Mid.
Top
Mid tier.
Yeah, they're
Above
so
the
average.
twirl or below?
Absolutely not.
I'd say
I would
above, personally.
I would say
Disgusting.
between twirl. I'd say there probably is because I would prefer a Dairy Milk over a Whisper, but the Whisper
Same,
definitely
yeah.
over a Crunchy. Kit Kat. Now this is going to be the hot topic. Kit Kat Chunky.
God.
Depends on what it is.
God
God.
tier.
I'd say
It is.
God or top.
It is pretty good.
I
An
would say
addendum.
off the top.
It's God if you're having it with a coffee,
Yeah.
otherwise it's top.
Yeah,
Should we average out on top then?
So I'm gonna give the
Yeah,
hot
top.
take here in that I think the
That's it.
Chunky is worse than the standard Kit Kat.
Right,
Yeah.
I've moved him out the cat now.
He's just you had your finger ready on that one, didn't you?
Deserved.
That was
The
amazing.
biscuit to chocolate ratio is all wrong.
I kind of am in somewhat of an agreement to David. I genuinely think
Move
that
him.
the amount of chocolate to the Kit Kat ratio is better. So I think I would prefer to put Kit Kat Chunky just below normal Kit Kat, but they're both pretty damn good.
Ban him.
Literally not a chocolate bar by definition. How can it be above garbage tier?
What do you
Mid-
mean it's
mid.
not a chocolate
There's
bar?
no chocolate in it. It's just cocoa
It's
butter.
white chocolate!
Yeah, white chocolate isn't
That's still chocolate. It is technically chocolate. It contains substances from chocolate pick. You
Not
can't
enough to categorise as chocolate.
Oh.
Hey Google,
It's low.
is white chocolate chocolate?
I like Milky Bar. I like it when the Indians skinned him and then,
Oh.
and then
I liked
scalped
them
him.
when I was like
personally.
3 years old. Then I developed a sense of taste and moved on to lovely
This
bitter
is a
vaudeville.
travesty it being this low. This is an outrage.
Okay. So from David, let's go
like-
from top to bottom. David, where is Milky Bar?
It's God tier.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Pick. Where's Milky Bar?
Right, I would say in terms of flavour and categorisation, garbage tier. But the advertising having a bit of colonialism and all that, I can tolerate bottom due to the racism and all that.
Okay, that's based. Carl, where's Milky Bar?
Mid.
Mid. Okay. And Red, where's Milky Bar? I assume you have a stake in this.
He's just gone.
Excellent. Good job. Okay. Laura, Milky Bar, where's it going?
Either top or God.
Okay, so we're kind of middling around the middle area here. Lucy,
Bottom
deciding
mid.
factor.
Bottom mid.
I think bottom mid is probably where it's going to sit then, between everyone's opinions of God to garbage. I think bottom mid is comfortable.
That sounds fair.
The fuck is this?
A
Ripple,
ripple.
whack it at the top.
Yeah, it's like
so the ripple's fine, but the twirl's not.
Yeah,
it's
it
the
is.
exact
Whack
same
it at the
fucking
top.
chocolate.
Whack it at the top.
No. So, the ripple has like structural rebar around it, which makes it more
So
like
does the twirl.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
doesn't.
So,
Whack
briefly,
that ripple at the top.
can I briefly
And it's
touch on the
using
previous
like
note?
galaxy chocolate.
Right, I've googled about white chocolate, right? White chocolate contains cocoa butter, sugar, milk solids, and sometimes vanilla. There is no cocoa
Hey,
particles
we've
in
moved
there.
past that.
Don't
we've
care,
said
it's not chocolate. That's on the record now.
that is fine. Ripple, whack it at the top.
This is
Jesus
unacceptable.
fucking
This is
Christ.
a travesty.
Yeah, ripples are pretty good.
Yeah, whack it at the
Oh,
top.
God.
I say that's
Oh,
like
this is
top
fantastic.
tier or
It's
god
like a
tier.
luxury twirl, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
This is
here I am
absolutely
wondering how the
unacceptable.
fuck to use for this shit.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
If a twirl is like working class, Ripple is like the fucking queen.
Okay, I will say to kind of balance this out, a ripple is better than a twirl, but I don't
Yes.
think it's that much substantially better than a twirl. I'd say it's a fair amount better, but it's not god tier.
One notch up from
It's
it there.
put it
That's the reason.
higher than a dime
Where-
though.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should
So
be.
before toffee crisp, but after dime. Before.
See,
yeah,
I
you know
kind of
what-
feel like I want to move this Whisper Gold here now.
Ooh, hang on there. No.
Why is
'Cause-
Whisper Gold even up there, to be honest?
Because
Why
Whisper
is
Gold's
it even on the
delicious. It's blissful. It's
Mm.
I
amazing.
accepted Whisper Gold's place, but I don't think it should go before the Ripple.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
before
leave
the
it there.
dime.
Yeah, I'd say
I'll
that's
tolerate before the dime.
Snickers. Ah, yes,
Bottom,
Snackalicious.
Bottom.
Garbage.
If Snickers isn't in top tier, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Yeah.
bottom tier. Bottom
Snickers.
I'll
tier.
admit it's not quite god
Absolute
tier,
fucking
but it's
garbage.
fucking. It's just a marginally less good topic, right?
It's a
So-
worse Mars bar.
No, it's a Mars bar that's been finished. Like a Mars bar's an unfinished Snickers. Where's the nuts? What's even the
No,
point in
it's
it?
a Mars bar with feature creep.
It's a
Yeah,
Mars
that's what you
bar.
want.
Oh, that's
Garbage.
fantastic.
That's the
Absolute
best thing
fucking-
you've
I think
ever
y'all
said.
need some time out, to be honest.
Wait,
with
isn't
you.
a Snicker just basically a picnic? Just put it next to
No, because picnic has
Right.
fruit in it, and no one wants fruit in their chocolate.
Okay,
No,
so we've
it's
established
nuts in
it's
that
better than a
chocolate.
picnic then.
Only nonces like nuts.
No, everyone likes nuts.
Nonces.
Only nonces apparently like nuts.
I mean, the majority of the world population like nuts.
And
It's
they're all
ironic that you have to
nonces.
be a nut to also be a nonce.
Oh.
Garbage tier.
Okay, I feel like Snickers is somewhat divided, although the real division is going to come near the very end.
Yes.
They had tea in the adverts for a while. Who doesn't want that?
You can just see the bounty with threatening aura approaching slowly.
If the bounty isn't in garbage tier, then there's something wrong with humanity.
No, we're not at the bounty yet. Let's
I know,
leave
I
it.
know.
Snickers.
But
Snickers.
Snickers better be in top tier at least.
Okay, so we've got
Okay.
some differences here between
It's
bottom
the
and
top
I'll
top.
Snickers,
tolerate.
though.
I'll tolerate Snickers being in high mid. I'll tolerate that.
I think we've established that Snickers is Mars that's finished and or feature creep. So
Mars, I will at least
put it
be
above Mars. I think I'll agree with the Mars. Is it better than a Crunchy?
No,
Crunchy.
absolutely not. No.
Way better
Definitely.
than a Crunchy, better than a
Absolutely.
Whisper.
Yep.
Right, says the one that thinks a twirl is better than a ripple. Nonce.
That is a weird opinion, to be fair.
I love
See?
the way just the default go to insult is just you fucking pedo.
What?
Fucked up.
The
Goober peas. What the fuck is this
Not a fan of
nomenclature?
goober peas.
Fuck off. Monkey nut.
I think
Jesus.
this furthers my points that Snickers are trash.
Oh my god, it is as well. It's a fucking leggy. Oh, I don't like that.
It's a liar as well. Whack it after Crunchy.
Also, cashew nuts aren't nuts either. if
I think
recall.
it's
Oh.
meandering around here. It's meandering around here. Where are we thinking?
It's above a
Crunchy comes
Crunchy.
first.
No,
Crunchy
I vote
comes
above
first.
No.
crunchy.
Right, take a vote then. We'll do it all 6 of us. 5 of us? However many of us.
Alright. All in favour for before the crunchy.
Hang on, is before better or worse? Like, before in which sense?
As in, it's better than the crunchy.
Oh, I'm pro better.
I'm
You're
pro
So
right.
better.
that's 1.
I think
Right.
it's better. I think it's only slightly marginally better than a Crunchy. I think that's around the right tier.
So
for me
that's
personally.
3.
That's 3. All against, all for it being worse than a crunchy.
Me.
Me.
Yeah.
Crunchy, yeah. So that's 3.
Okay,
Red.
so it's down.
Where are
we
you,
go.
Red?
Yes.
Come on,
Move
boy.
it down
you gotta
on a
pull
draw.
through.
What's
No.
bullshit?
Crunchy or Snickers. Snickers has a lying nut in it. Crunchy supreme. Which
But it
would
has
you
Mr.
like?
T on the advert. for it.
Nice poisoning of the well there, Luce.
Mr. T advertises it to you. That
Trust-
alone.
What was it
Okay,
between Snickers and?
Do you know
So
what a Snickers is,
crunchy.
right?
So right, I'll explain it like non-biasedly. A crunchy is honeycomb with chocolate around it. It's nice. Snickers is like nuts with toffee, and then it's got some kind of base, like a nougat base,
Nougat.
It's a
Yeah.
nougat.
and then
it's a
that's
nougat
wrapped in
base.
chocolate. Which would you prefer? Honeycomb or nuts?
And Mr. T advertises Snickers.
No,
Or he
we're
did in
not getting
1990.
advertisements.
I think we should.
Nope. 'Cause he's obviously-
The one that was the Snickers one.
Oh,
Yeah.
bastard.
No.
Snickers
Oh.
wins.
Fine,
Snickers
I'll
beats out the
accept
crunchy.
Base.
What the fuck is a
I will.
Starbar?
I will say that the
Oh,
Snickers has
never heard of
better
it.
texture and is generally a nicer balance of flavour. The crunchy is nice on occasion, but it is overly sweet sometimes.
Can I say,
Okay.
a lot of you are probably too young to have had Star Bars. I don't think they've
Yeah, I don't
existed
know
for like
what
20 odd
Starbar
years.
is.
They were similar to. It's like halfway between a Boost and a Snickers or something. Like,
Oh,
they were
That
really
doesn't
good
sound-
actually.
That sounds
So they're like
delicious.
mid tier, I'd say. Maybe the bottom of mid tier or the top of low tier. They were pretty good, but they don't exist anymore, so I guess they
Yeah.
haven't been that popular.
I've never had a
Timeout?
timeout in my life. I've looked at it and just
Whack
gone,
it
what
in
the
the
fuck
god
is that?
tier. Fucking love time. That was my childhood.
High mid.
When I was depressed about my dad, time out.
I'd say mid tier as well.
High mid.
I'd say mid tier as well. High mid, yeah. Bourneville above Bourneville maybe.
Oh, probably not above that. Yeah, I'd say there.
Hot topic.
don't know what
Where's
topic
hot topic
is.
going?
God
Where's
tier.
the edge of clothing
Absolute
going?
god tier.
God tier. It's totally
It's got
god
fucking
tier.
nuts in it, doesn't it?
Full on god
It's
tier.
Snickers that actually has nuts in it. It's all we've ever wanted.
Yep.
It does not go.
No,
in
it doesn't-
god
no,
tier.
no, it doesn't go in god
Absolute
tier.
fucking
No.
Absolute
God
god
tier.
tier.
Not
No.
god tier.
Hazelnuts, peanuts, nougat, toffee,
Got it all.
chocolate.
Who
No,
the
it's
fuck would
all
want
in
that?
one.
No, it
It's
doesn't
delightful.
even.
Complicated.
It does not belong before double decker toffee crisp report.
Absolutely does.
Absolutely
Totally
not.
does. Totally does.
Top-
At most,
God
I'll
tier.
tolerate it before a Kit Kat Chunky, maybe.
In fact, it's above the Milky Way.
It's
No.
literally the
above
best
Milky
one
Way.
here. It's the best
No.
one here.
I refuse. It
That's
sounds
just,
terrible.
That's just not true.
Okay, it's
I'd
high
rather
top
have
tier,
one
then.
topic than one of every other. Okay, maybe that's bullshit. But
Do
it's
you know
the
what? It
best
just
one.
really shows that you all touched as children.
Oh my god.
Touched by the delicious hazely nuts of the topic. That's the only
So
difference.
you're not, and you're also not getting overpowered by the nougat.
Yeah.
And like your
Who,
teeth
who
don't
It's a
ever
melt
bit
gets
creamier.
overpowered by the nougat?
because it's really sugary.
I'd
No,
say
it does not
I'd
belong
say
in
it's
top.
still. Well,
Stop.
unfortunately, we're going to have to because there's.
If you put it
okay.
in god tier, I'm leaving the Discord.
No, hold
It's not
on. But
going
there
in
are
God-
two,
it's not
no,
going
hold
in
on.
God
But there
tier.
are two people who saying it doesn't belong in. It does belong in top at least. There are two people saying it doesn't. Carl, what's your opinion?
What is it again?
It's basically a Snickers.
I'll just put it in mid.
Right, there you go. So that's a
Nothing.
third person who says it doesn't belong in top. Sam, what's your
Well,
final opinion?
You're all wrong.
I don't really have an opinion on this one. I haven't tried
okay,
it in a while.
but that is still three people who say it does not belong in top, so it should go high mid at most.
No. Can't abide that, I'm afraid.
Oh, you'll just have to leave then.
I will. If it goes any lower, I'm leaving.
How about
Actual god
how
tier.
about low top tier? Or is that still too
No,
much of
no,
an
no,
insult?
no.
I mean, it's better than the lion.
I could live if it was between double decker and toffee crisp, but I'd be unhappy.
I'll tolerate that, fine. But
Okay,
the double decker
fine.
comes first.
Twix. This is turning into a
tier.
heated debate.
Low tier? Like, you have it in your lunchbox, but you're not going to buy one in a shop, are you?
Oh, I
I
regularly buy a Twix.
I
Occasionally
buy
Twix.
Twix all the
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
time.
Twix,
Yeah.
they're just a bit bland, Twix. It's not very exciting. No,
put
they're
it in the
okay, but...
You buy the white chocolate Twixes. They're even
No,
nicer.
because white chocolate
Yes.
isn't chocolate.
Put it in mid. It's mid. It's middle of the road. It's average.
I put it above, like,
I
even a
put it
double
below the
decker.
twirl myself.
I would put it.
To riders, we're putting a Twix above a Curly Whirly. Is this
I'll
what
be
the
honest
world's
with you.
come to?
All of these
And it's above
at
a
the top.
Snickers, what the fuck?
All of these at the top, I would put that above a Twix. I don't know where I'd put Twix on mid though.
It needs to be below Snickers, man. That's my
No.
strong view on this
Yeah.
matter. I'm below a Mars bar even, surely.
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely
no.
not.
No,
Enough. It's
a
like
Twix is better than a Mars. I'll admit that, but
It's
that's
an
where it belongs.
outrage.
it has
It
the
is
Are
better
we
than
novelty.
gonna
Snickers.
have the great crunchy debate again?
No, it's better than a Snickers though.
As long as it's below Snickers, I don't care. But
It's
that's
better than a Snickers.
the line
It's
in my
not.
heart.
It's absolutely not.
Right, no,
not.
let's do the rule then. But so we get too invested in this. Pick, you say it's below a Snickers.
Below Snickers, definitely.
Laura,
Above Snickers by far.
above Snickers. I say it's above Snickers.
Below
Carl?
Snickers.
I'm thinking. Talk to someone
Okay,
else.
cool. David.
Below
I
Snickers.
don't give a shit anymore.
Okay, but that's 3 people already.
I would say
so-
below. I would say just below Snickers personally.
Carl?
I would prefer to have a Snickers than a Twix.
I will divorce you.
I'm sorry, I would too. It's below
Correct.
Snickers for me.
Below
No.
Snickers. Turkish delight. Chocolate.
Garbage.
Garbage
tier.
tier.
Garbage
Yep,
tier.
put it in garbage. They managed to
Wow.
ruin both chocolate and Turkish delight with this bar.
Garbage tier.
Garbage tier.
I
Right.
quite like them.
No.
Yorkie is bottom or garbage.
No.
It's not very nice.
No, 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 no,
Just
no,
like
no,
very
Low,
nice.
maybe, I'd say.
no, no, no,
Actually,
no,
the
no, no.
chocolate's weird, isn't it?
No,
Yeah, that's what
I
I
will-
mean. Like, it's not Cadbury's, it's not
Low
Galaxy.
mid.
It's just,
Low
it's
mid.
just meh.
I won't
I'd say
stand for
low
this.
tier,
Low
personally.
This is a god tier chocolate.
No.
No, you're not even
Yeah.
allowed to eat it, so I don't know what you're
It's
talking
below
about.
the fudge. It's below the fudge.
No, it's way
No,
better
it
than
is a
fudge.
god tier chocolate bar.
Below the fudge.
It is between Mars and Milky Bar.
I'd say it's below the fudge. If I can't get it in garbage, then below the fudge.
I think if it were me,
No.
I would personally prefer a Yorkie over a Mars or a Crunchy, but I'm
Oh,
not
I
so
really
certain it would beat out a Twix or a Snickers.
But the chocolate's weird. Like,
The chocolate's very
Nothing else
creamy.
to it. It's just fucking. It's like they didn't even
Yeah.
bother trying to make it an exciting bar. Like it's like, oh, here's one ingredient. Have fun.
It's nice.
I think-
delicious.
Look,
One
it's
ingredient.
It's
is
a nice
mediocre.
chocolate though, and
It's
there's
not
lots
though.
of
It's
it.
No,
weird
it's not.
tasting. There's
right,
nothing
put
wrong
it,
with it.
put it top low. Put it top low, and then that's the closest you'll have to get.
No, because it's below the Snickers and it should
I
be above the Snickers.
No,
Well,
no,
we're
no,
not
no,
gonna
no.
win it against the
possible
Snickers.
happen.
Like, I couldn't even get a Twix above the Snickers.
know, that's-
Snickers
Not going
can't
above
be
there.
beaten. Somehow Snickers in mid tier can't be surpassed.
Yeah, so
Choccie.
I think
Snickers shouldn't even be in
top
mid.
low.
It should be at the top of top with its topic and double decker brethren. It's a travesty that it isn't.
This is all wrong. This is all wrong.
I like how we've managed to make a
No,
chart here
don't
that
move the
everyone's
Snickers.
gonna have
We've
to-
said that's where the Snickers fucking going.
We're wrong, but that is what we decided.
But no, Yorkie I think should be low tier.
Okay,
If
but
it's in mid, it better be at the bottom of it. Like,
I'll just see
it
what's
is a
up
bad.
next.
What's up, Brett?
I think we all know where the bounty bar is gonna go.
Not even on the chart.
I would I don't think I would put it above. If it were me personally, I wouldn't put it above a Milky Way or a chocolate snack bar. In fact, I would probably put it. If I was being honest, I would probably put it. Probably put it there. No, not above the. Probably would put it about there. I do like bounties, but they're not that good.
They do not belong in God's top or mid. They belong
reason-
at the
Cannot
very
be
least
above
low.
a Snickers.
The,
Like,
the
this
reason
is-
why I like them is because they've got a nice balance of chocolate, and the coconut plus whatever they use to kind of bind it together is like a really nice balance of flavors to me. I really like it. However, I can absolutely see why some people would prefer a Snickers over a bounty. I think honestly Snickers is getting bumped up a bit because it feels like people want Snickers to be a bit higher than it should.
No,
Yeah.
it should be lower.
No,
Snickers
stop,
taste.
stop going back to the fucking Snickers. That's where we've decided
No,
it's
no,
going.
this
That's
is
where
what
it's
all the
fucking staying.
YouTubers do at the end of a video: is they move everything around arbitrarily when they realise they were wrong, don't they?
Okay,
That
bounty.
range.
Everyone seems to say garbage. Are we saying low tier?
Garbage.
I'd say low tier.
Bounty has been voted least favourite celebrations chocolate for the last 13 years.
She's googled it.
And they're all wrong.
Look, what's the
I dunno
most
if it-
popular one of them then? Surely it's a Snickers.
Oh, ranking. Let's have a look.
Yeah, give us the rankings.
It's gotta be a galaxy.
No, that's just a bit
Let's
boring.
see
isn't it?
how garbage tier the general public's taste is.
No,
Is
no,
Galaxy
you might
not on
like
the
it.
list?
Fine. The top one was just a Dairy Milk, Cadbury's Dairy Milk.
Disgusting.
I guess there's a lot of
Boring.
boring people in
The
the world.
second one is Snickers.
based.
So
That makes
fine,
sense.
whatever.
It's just wrong.
Oh, these aren't just celebrations. There are also like other chocolates that they do. Boost was 3rd, Milky Way was 4th, Rolos were 5th,
Oh,
Rolo was great.
do like
Munchies
Rolo.
was 6th. I liked Munchies.
Oh,
Fucking
Munchies.
love munchies.
Munchies are
They are
delicious.
god tier.
Munchies are good, yeah. They're almost god tier. Actually, yeah, I put them above Rolos. They're like a better Rolo.
Yeah, they are a
They
better
yep.
Rolo.
Yep.
Can I
Rare as well.
create? Can I create add more? Maybe. Can I add more?
Do you know, on average, we spend 12k on chocolate over our lifetime?
Not per year.
Yeah. No, sorry, over our lifetime. I mean,
Are we
maybe
happy with this list, or should we put bounty lower? I personally think bounty's
anyone's happy
quite
with
comfortable
the
on low tier.
I'd say it's higher than a Curly Whirly. So
I
yeah,
would say it's
think
higher
that's
than a
fine.
curly whirly.
I feel
I-
Caramax too low, honestly. Caramax proper
Are
tasty.
you saying Bounty's higher than Curly Whirly?
Yes.
Of course.
Well, you
I mean-
betrayed me on the Snickers thing. You were already divorced. You're fucking single, mate.
Divorce. Done.
This chart cannot be accurate and complete with Snickers that high. It cannot.
With Snickers, that
You're right.
you
Snickers
mean.
needs to be even higher. It's
Agreed.
No.
not right.
If it were me, I would personally put Snickers a little higher.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Perfect.
no.
And Curly Whirly.
no.
Hang on, hang
No,
on.
think
curly
Whirlies
whirlies can still get in the
If
bin.
we're being
They fall apart.
democratic, should we have a vote on if Snickers should go up or down?
No.
Up.
Oh,
No.
because you realise that it's definitely in the wrong place and everyone's going to vote it higher.
Well, no, because we've already done a vote to see if it should be there anyway. There's no sense doing it higher or lower because the same people are going to vote that it's higher. So that's not democracy.
But 4 people
That's
like
you
them, 2
fucking
don't.
cheating the
Why is it in
system,
this?
mate.
That's just the
That
last
is
two general
democracy, though,
elections.
isn't it?
That's just the last two general elections on Brexit.
Yeah, and we all know how flawed that is.
Come
We've had many
on,
discussions
we
about
can't
it.
go
No.
from chocolate to politics.
Alright, let's do
This
a
is
politics tier list.
Carl. This is the
No.
closest you're gonna get to
It
politics.
doesn't need to be.
No, very much like Brexit. We decided we were fucking leaving. We decided that's where Snickers gonna die. Let Snickers die.
Now we're all